west from Midtown Manhattan through the Lincoln Tunnel to the Jersey side. It's MetLife Stadium here in East Rutherford. Straight ahead, we've got a good one on.
I got another fucking rain game?
The Houston Texans.
That shit
And
cool.
the New York Jets.
Look at this shit.
So glad to have you with us. Mike Tirico next to Greg Olson here in the booth. Should be a wet one. And off we go from MetLife Stadium. From the 35, it's 1st and 10. Opening carry of the game for the versatile Christian McCaffrey. Inside.
Look at that CMC.
Wow, out of bounds.
Sheesh.
Inside the 10, it's 1st and goal. A huge play right off the bat. 59 yards. Great chance to make an early statement here on the road. It is 1st and goal. And they'll run here with McCaffrey. And he'll plunge forward to the 2. Setting up 2nd and goal. McCaffrey is into the end zone. Touchdown, Houston. Touchdown, Houston. And that is the way to start a game. Not just score, but, Greg, score quickly. A nice opening drive for the first 6 minutes.
It seems like the hour spent on that opening game script was time well spent. I mean, to take the ball right down the field that quickly, right out of the gates, that's a pretty good opening drive and an early 6 points.
7-0 is our score as this kick is sent into the air. From the 6, here comes a return. Now an opening.
Oh, that nigga slipped. We was out of there.
Job on the return.
Bitch ass rain.
Close to the 35-yard line.
Bitch ass motherfucking rain, dog. These niggas complaining about my team. This nigga got the fucking monsters of this bitch.
And that one shut down pretty quickly. They'll get back to the line of scrimmage. Nothing more.
So everything this defense talks about, Mike, is creating negative plays. It's one of the best run defenses in football. Everything is about suffocating you at the line of scrimmage, make you work for everything you get.
Nah, he snapped with the Texans for sure.
2nd and
He
10.
for sure did.
He'll look to throw. Oh, and this one's going to wind up incomplete. That's one you'd think he'd be able to
These niggas can't catch.
He can't find the handle, and
Okay.
it's going to lead to a 3rd down.
Anytime you see a receiver at this level miss a ball that easy, it's just concentration. They just take it for granted. All of a sudden, they're thinking about what their next move is or what they're going to do after the catch. And instead of just focusing on first things first, secure the catch, put the ball away, then become a runner.
That was a mean switchy.
They get 10 yards on the hook up there. Good for a Jets 1st down. He'll drop to throw. Quick throw here is complete. And he's out of bounds on the pass play, but that's good for 8 yards.
So the hope is when you call these underneath drag routes, you're trying to have your tight end come out the backside of the defense in space. So when you put the ball on him early, it leads to big yards after the catch. In this case, they don't get the real big play they were hoping for, but they'll definitely take it.
And they're going to move this ball inside the 25-yard line. They'll pick up 23 on that one. And the Jets have a 1st down. Blitz coming. He'll throw it. Forced to his right. He'll get rid of it and complete it.
This shit jam.
He gets that forward for a gain of 9.
Oh, jam.
Great example of first down efficiency. You don't always have to go for the big play, but put yourself in a friendly second down. Now you have equal opportunity to both run and pass.
2nd and a yard.
19 Lions. Come on, go.
Quick throw there on the arc.
Come on, X. You got to block that.
And no time to get the separation there. And the incompletion is going to bring up 3rd down.
My crib, my
He's
car,
usually
my
such a
tools,
reliable
my...
target in the passing game. Like, we just don't see him struggle to come down with catches like that all too often. And when you're one of the go-to guys on your team,
Oh, my God.
That's going to be intercepted in the end zone. Picked off by Kalen Bullock.
Sadiq, that was a shitty route, my boy.
They'll take over at their own 10. Now the Jets going to use the first of their timeouts, and they'll get a chance to catch their breath over on the sideline. Stroud to throw here on 1st and 10. And that ball incomplete.
It's just a matter of time. I don't care how good you are or how good a hand you have. You are going to drop passes. It is inevitable in the NFL. But it's the guys that don't let one drop pass lead to 2. They have the ability to put it behind them, move forward, and they can't wait for that next ball to be thrown their way.
Stroud connects with Collins, and it's a 1st down for Houston.
So think back to earlier in the week, Mike, and they told us they want to get him going here early and often. So I'd expect plenty of passes to head his way as this game unfolds.
They go right back to Collins. He's got it again. And he's going to be out of bounds, but up past the 35. Back-to-back targets, back-to-back completions.
Dinky donkey convention.
And the 1st down.
Oh my
I think you
goodness.
can tell pretty quickly how
Alrighty.
a quarterback is in their offense, Mike, by how fast they work through their progression and get the ball to their check down underneath. And in this case, with the depth.
He is hit before he can get rid of it, and down he goes.
Fucking chunk down convention, nigga.
A Pro Bowler, that's Joey Bosa. He gets in to drop him. It's a loss of 8. Out of the gun.
Yep, force him inside.
They'll
Shit.
give it to McCaffrey. And not much there. He's back to the original line. No gain on that one.
Well, this play, Mike, was clearly about the job of this defensive line. Great job holding their ground, forcing these blockers to be stood up. Nowhere to go for this running back, and they hold him to no gain.
3rd and long.
Here we go. Let's go.
Again, it's McCaffrey. And that's not going to do it. They'll get about 3, but it's 4th and long coming up. The Texans getting all set to punt. Back deep, it's Tyreek Hill. And it's a decent return.
Take what they gonna give you, Rick. Take what they gonna give you, Rick.
He's forced out of bounds.
It's all gravy.
They'll come up 1st and 10 at the 40. Back to throw here to begin the drive. He'll swing this one out wide to his running back. And that'll be good for a gain of about 4 as he is forced out of bounds.
All right, so anytime you're facing the blitz, the best thing you can do as an offense is just get the ball out of your hand. Get into the hands of receiver, run after catch. In this case, nice job by the defense, rallying to the ball. Modest gain.
The RPO, that one is complete. Down the right sideline. What a connection. He's down inside the 5-yard line. From the 4-yard line, trying to punch it in. 1st down and goal.
1st and goal at the 4-yard line.
19, Tiger, 19, Tiger. 7 Pirates, 7 Pirates.
They'll look to throw. Out to his right. And he will wisely just get rid of this one and set up second and goal.
Nice example there, Mike, of the quarterback just being smart with the ball, understanding it didn't quite develop the way he had intended. Throw that ball out of harm's way, live to play another down.
They'll look to throw yet again. That's to the running back, Brees Hall. And he's going to lose yardage here, taken down back at the 8.
Sets up third down and goal.
So a little extra time to think about this third and goal as we've hit the end of the first. The Texans who have the early lead. We're back to upstate New York in just a moment.
Insane in the brain. Insane in the membrane.
So backed up now to the 8-yard line. It's third and goal. Now this looks like a design run. It'll get this only down to the 6-yard line. So for the moment, the defense with the stop as we get to fourth down.
Now fourth and goal.
Boswell's kick is good. And the Jets are on the board. It's 7-3.
Anytime you find yourself kicking in these elements, Mike, you just can't take anything for granted, especially when it comes to your plant foot, your balance, your control, your footing. It's so important, and give credit. He does a great job here, able to put that one through.
And there'll be no return forthcoming, so the ball comes out to the 35.
First and 10 at their own 35-yard line.
Oh, come on, Madden. Come on, Madden. I'm there. I'm there. Dead to rights.
Up beyond the 45-yard line. First time these two have connected this afternoon, and it'll wind up being a first down. Now it's McCaffrey.
Man, your ass here.
That one shut down pretty quickly. He'll get back to the line of scrimmage, and that's it.
You know, it's easy to sit up here and say, hey, just keep running the ball. They've been efficient, just kind of wear down this defense by 1,000 different paper cuts. But the problem is it's only contingent upon your ability to keep the score down. So if you want to continue to run the ball this often, you're going to have to look to their defense to play really well.
And they're going to work this down inside the 45. It'll be a pickup of 10. It's good for a Texans first down.
Here we go.
From the gun, here's Stroud. To the tight end, and he fits it in on the corner route. And he'll be out of bounds down at the 15-yard line. That's good for 27.
Damn,
and
it's
a first
shit.
down.
Having a tight end that can contribute in the passing game, Mike, I mean, it just seems like it's become more and more common throughout the entire league. And not only do you have to be reliable, but you have to be athletic enough after the catch to take advantage of some of these targets. So it's exactly what he does here, and you can tell why he's such a big part of this offense.
He'll be taken down rather swiftly after a gain of just 3.
A bit of a quick hitter here, and what you're hoping for, Mike, is that the defense can't react quickly enough because the ball's coming out so hot, but they knew it was coming, and they end up holding them to just a short gain.
Oh my God!
Touchdown, Houston.
You're right there!
Fourth TD grab of the season. Fairbairn to add the extra point.
Fucking shit.
No problem with the footing. The kick is good. And the Texans extend their
Play
advantage
without
to
it.
14-3. And so after the touchdown, here's Fairbairn to kick it off. This one taken at the 7. And he's brought down right at
One,
25.
Brennan. One, Brennan.
At their own 25-yard line.
Hey, damn, he got the nigga back to fucking midfield.
They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. Gets it away quickly, and it's caught. And they're going to mark him down up past the 35.
Jesus Christ.
It's a gain of 10. That's enough for a quick first down. So, from the 36, it is 1st and 10. Going back in the backfield. We'll get the carry here. He did not want to go down there. Carrying tacklers. It's a gain of 9.
So his team finds themselves now in a little bit of a tricky situation here, Mike. If they don't find a way to start sustaining some of these drives and come away with points, all of a sudden you're trailing by double digits in the second half. You become very one-dimensional. You become very pass-heavy, and that's certainly not how any team in the NFL wants to play. Well, here's where you really see the value of having a good run game. 3rd and short, 4th and short, the ability to just keep it simple, win up front, turn around, hand the ball to your back, and to say, okay, more likely than not, we're going to get a fresh set of downs, maintain possession, and now continue to find opportunities to go generate points.
No one open. He'll drop it to his running back. And the tackle's going to be made down at the 40-yard line. 13 yards on that pass play. Good for a Jets first down. 2 minutes to go here till halftime. We'll come back to MetLife Stadium after this. They'll come up here 1st and 10.
Let's go now.
Back to throw. Moving to his right. He'll tuck it and take off.
Initially, Mike, a really good job by the defense. Nowhere to go with the ball for this quarterback. He's forced to pull it down and turn into a runner. A little slow reaction, and he's able to actually pick up a pretty good game.
Hawk 70, Hawk 70.
Now they'll set up to throw. He'll swing this one out to Hall. And he'll be brought down after a short pickup, but that is enough for a first down.
And what really stands out about this drive is the ability of the quarterback to really spread the ball around to multiple targets and put so much pressure on the defense, deciding who do they want to account for, because no matter who they try to take away.
In trouble, and down he goes. Now a timeout, Jets.
That was a good
It'll be their
switchy.
second. They get the
That was good,
stoppage
switchy.
with just over 50
You ain't
seconds
switchy
to
with
play
beat.
in this first half. Lost one on the last play, so now it's 2nd and 11. That's complete left side to Worthy. Well, he's brought down. That pass is going to pick up 4 and bring up 3rd down.
Brings up 3rd and 6.
The outside, that's caught by Hill. And he's going to be marked short of that first down. How do you want to play it? They need almost 2 full yards. Decision time, 4th down. Here comes Chris Boswell to try a field goal. This will be a 38-yard attempt. He is 2 for 2. That kick is good. And the Jets cut the lead to 4. It's 10-6.
And I can tell you firsthand, Mike, when you find yourself trailing in a game, you don't feel very good about coming away with field goals. But in this case, it does get them a little bit closer and cut into this deficit.
1st and 10 at their own 35-yard line.
Look at how, look. Why Tony?
Stroud to throw here on first down. Little short pass here, caught by his tight end. And he's going to be out of bounds right around midfield. That's his 3rd catch of this first half, and good enough for a first down.
The thing that jumps out to me the most, Mike, is just how often the quarterback is able to throw the ball to his first read in the progression. So hats off to the play caller. Him and the quarterback seeing the game through the exact same set of eyes, and there is a lot of room to operate. And they got the look they were hoping for, one-on-one on the outside. He's just unable to hold on to it through contact, and I think that was a big opportunity missed.
He'll try again here. 2nd and 10.
On the quick, right? 18. What's up? 11.
From the shotgun, C.J. Stroud. That's thrown right side, but incomplete.
A rare miss for a quarterback that we've seen really come out on fire throughout this entire contest. I mean, his completion percentage, Mike, is well above league average, and frankly, it's really the biggest reason why they find themselves out in front.
So, after 2 straight incompletions, here's 3rd and 10.
18. What's up? Roger. Look the hot.
Here's Stroud. He's got his man. Right side. It's complete.
Come on, dang. You got to be on that.
Going to go ahead and use their first time out here.
3rd time we've seen that play. Come on.
With 13 seconds to play in this opening half.
3rd downs, Mike, those are quarterback downs. Those are the downs where you tend to find yourself in a must-pass situation, and that's where the top guys in the league are still capable of overcoming it. So throw the ball downfield, be accurate with the ball. Winning on 3rd downs, that is a recipe for success.
Quick throw, taken in. He's got room.
Come on, man. Fucking tight end. Stop it.
Touchdown, Texans. 2nd touchdown of the game. Season total now up to 5.
Just a really nice job, Mike, especially just staying poised. Pressure situation, you know how important it is to steal some points before the half, but everybody's in control. Everybody understood the situation and the clock, and they're able to finish that half in style with that late touchdown.
4 seconds still to be played in this half as that one's away. They'll elect to bring it out here from the end zone. And he can only
That
get
nigga cutting on a dime out this bitch for tight ends, and I'm falling. Stop it.
Right away, they'll set up to throw. And that
Look at
is
this shit.
incomplete. One final chance does not work out. Time has expired. Has come to
Oh, brother.
pretty interesting first half. We'll see if any strategy changes for the next 30 minutes or more as this second half gets underway. He's across the 20 to the 21. That's where the drive will begin.
Okay, ready?
On 1st and 10, they'll set up to throw. He'll go left side here and complete this one. And he'll be run out of bounds. That's a good gain on 1st down. They pick up 7 yards.
Recognizing the blitz is just the first step in the process for a quarterback, understanding who you can account for with the protection and then who you can't account for. That's where your hot receiver comes in. He points to his receiver who the defender they're hot off of.
Of course.
Oh, he tried to throw it back across his body, but it's intercepted. That's the linebacker, Azeez Al-Shire. And his offense is going to be all set up with a short field and a chance to extend the lead.
Right.
On 1st and 10, here's Stroud. Quick throw here is complete. And he'll be taken down, but they are in business inside the 30-yard line. He had 2 touchdowns earlier. Looking to see what he can do here in this second half. That grab gets them a 1st down. Oh, he's going to be bottled up and taken down. They got him. That is Christian Barmore. getting in there to bring him down. His first sack of the season.
The defensive coaches, they preached all week, Mike. They have to have relentless pursuit of this quarterback when he tries to extend the play. So often it results in a great play for the offense and a big pickup. This time, because of that pursuit, it leads to a big loss.
And he will not be able to get free, picking up only a yard. Now, it's third down.
He does a nice job coming from his safety position, filling his run gap assignment, and keeps this to a modest gain at best.
Not fun here. Third and a lot. Now the Jets going to use the first of their timeouts to talk things over before third down.
Oh, hey. Hey, 11. Hey, south. Hey, no. Look the hot.
To throw, it's Stroud. That one caught by Tank Dell.
Come on, bro.
And he'll get a good chunk of that yardage back, but he's still well short of the first down. Fourth down, and on comes Kaimi Fairbairn for the Houston field goal. That one is good. And the Texans will extend their third quarter lead.
And this is what you want. I mean, you clearly have the advantage, but you want to continue to apply pressure. Can you score every time you get the ball? They're able to do that here. They tack on 3 and extend their lead.
This is taken in at the goal line. And he'll be brought down right around the 25-yard line.
At their own 25-yard line.
He'll drop to throw. In trouble, and he's going to be taken down. Daniil Hunter getting in to record his 9th sack of the year.
At the 14-yard line.
Work to do now as they come up on 2nd and long. He'll look to throw. To the right side here, pass is caught. Well, they'll get some of the sack yardage back, but it's still going to leave them with third down.
11 yards on the play. It's now third down and 9.
To the left side, in the hands of Hill. A gain there of 15. And the Jets have a first down.
15 yards. That's good for a Jets. First down. First and 10 at the 41-yard line.
Blitz coming. He'll throw it. Oh, he couldn't set his feet, but he completes it anyway. And he's down inside the 40-yard line. Able to get loose after the catch for more yardage. That'll be a pickup, 21.
First down. First and 10 at the 38-yard line.
Now a first and 10 from the 38-yard line.
Ready, go!
Back to the air one more time. Looking for his tight end on the corner route. He's got it. They get 22 yards there. Good for a Jets first down.
The 16-yard line.
Let's go! Cougar 19!
In the red zone now. He'll drop to throw. On the run to the right. And he'll just get rid of this. Smart play to throw it away. And that'll set up second down.
They just have to be more creative with their route concepts, Mike. I mean, there's nobody open, nowhere to go with the ball, and quarterback's just forced to throw that one away.
And he is crushed in the backfield. Defenders firing through. Shut it down right
What do you
away.
want them to do?
He's sitting down now from the jump. I mean, once he...
O-line screaming, help me, nigga!
And he put an end to that play really before it ever got started.
Thrown left side. The catch is made. And a good job here defensively. They did not let him get away. He's well short of the first down marker. They'll look to throw. That is incomplete.
Of course.
He couldn't get the connection on.
What else should we
Get
expect?
the ball over on down. They'll run with McCaffrey to start this drive. And that'll be a pickup of 3.
It's a pickup of 3. Brings up 2nd and 7 at the 14-yard line.
2nd and 7. Now, Stroud. He's going to air this one out. Back to the sideline and intercepted. Picked off by Mika Fitzpatrick. And he's going to set up his guys with great field position. A huge chance to cut into the deficit.
It's not often, Mike, that everything breaks right for this type of return off of an interception. Boy, is it beautiful when it does. I mean, look at the defenders just flip around and become blockers, trying to spring their guy to the house. Great athleticism, some great moves on his part. I mean, he's going to have some of his offensive teammates looking over their shoulder for their position. You have to wonder, Mike, how are those previous mistakes he made earlier in the game still lingering in the back of his mind? You can tell he's being a little bit more conservative. He doesn't want to risk throwing a third.
And for a third time today, he's intercepted. He works free, right side. And he's going to bring this one back the distance. Touchdown, Houston. Second half, and the defense continues to be item 1 in this game. They've done the job keeping the offense in control, and now, Greg, they scored on their own.
Yeah, and they've just been dominant the entire day, Mike, and now to come up with a pick 6 here and just further their dominance, it's been an impressive performance all around for this defense.
And to add to the touchdown, here's Fairbairn to kick it off. He'll take it in at the goal line. And he'll be taken down on the return on what will be the final play of this third quarter. So 1st and 10 now. They'll start from the 22. Right back to the air following that pick 6. That's into the hands of Worthy. Nice gain here. He's going to be marked down at the 35-yard line.
It's a gain of 14 yards. And the Jets, first down. 1st and 10 at the 35-yard line.
Back to throw. He's going to let this one go for Worthy.
Nigga ain't even emo for the ball. Come on.
Picked off by Kalen Bullock.
And really the story of the day for this offense, Mike, is it's just been far too many self-inflicted wounds. You're not going to overcome being reckless with the ball, inconsistent with the passing game, and beat teams in the NFL. It's just not going to happen, and the bad day at the office just continues. Well, they try to get the run game started here early on this drive, Mike, and they're just going to have to do a better job up front. There's really nowhere for this ball carrier to go. You never want to lose yards on 1st down, but that's exactly the case here.
On 2nd down, Stroud.
Look at this shit.
That's taken in by the tight end.
Like, come on. I can't catch an open pass.
But now it's
This nigga catching shit like that.
This pitch
Stop it.
looked routine, but I promise you, Mike, these types of anticipatory throws, especially outside the numbers, they don't occur without countless reps, oftentimes when nobody's even watching.
11. Alert the hot.
from the gun. Here's Stroud.
Caught that too with a knockout there.
And he's got it. And they will
That
bring
nigga
it
catch
down
everything. What you talking about?
midfield. A fresh set of downs to work with. It is 1st down and 10.
Oh, ready?
Stroud. Open man downfield. It's Nico Collins. And they're going to move this ball inside the 25-yard line. first down. It's a gain of 28.
And that throw just seems like the cherry on top of what has been an incredible day for this quarterback. And I wouldn't be surprised here late if we get to see the backup after this drive. And there's one guy in the stadium that has earned the right to stand on the sideline.
Oh, but you let him drop that. Come on, man. Stop this shit.
Offense that has struggled to catch the ball up to this point. And yes, you can nitpick about ball placement and whatnot, but listen, the reality is at this level, if it hits your hands, you have to find a way to come down.
And he's going to be out of bounds. Gain of just a couple, and now he's got third down coming up.
Outbreaking routes, Mike, especially outside of the numbers, everything is about the timing. If you're late with the throw, you're going to be watching that defensive back take that thing the other way for 6.
11. Hey, look the hot. Hey, uno.
From the shotgun, C.J. Stroud.
Of course.
That is caught at the 3. And he is out of bounds at the 4-yard line. That is a gain of 15, and now it's first and goal.
I love the way the ball's been moving around to different guys this drive, Mike. I mean, it really keeps the defense guessing and off balance. And now, this defense is going to have to figure out how to keep this offense out of the end zone because it's first and goal.
They'll try to push forward, but only a yard down to the 2.
Whoa!
A little closer. Here's second and goal.
19 Texans.
Now Stroud. Over the top. He's got it. Touchdown, Texans. He's doubled his touchdown output for the season in one game. That's his 3rd of the game, his 6th this year. Fairbank able to add the extra point, and the Texans add on to their already sizable lead. And so after the touchdown, here's Fairbairn to kick it off. And we'll see a return here from his own end zone. And he can only get back to the 16-yard line.
The Jets take over first and 10 at their own 16-yard line.
Back to throw here to begin the drive. Flush to his right. He's going to look downfield once again. And he's going to take this one all the way. 83 yards. Touchdown, Jets. Well, it's not going to be enough, but at least they find the end zone at the end of a hard week's work. At least we'll pay off with a touchdown, Greg.
Mike, you can just chalk this one up in the column of too little, too late. Give credit to this offense for not going down without a fight, but they're not going to have enough time to find themselves back in this one.
13.
So the late score gets them a bit closer to respectability. They'll try to get even closer with an onside kick. The kickoff unit is out there, and they'll send this one away.
You have no choice. You find yourself down big here late in the 4th quarter, Mike. You got nothing to lose. Give it a shot. Nice job here by the hands team recovering. They're going to take over possession.
Up the middle, here's McCaffrey. And they'll take this down inside the 35. A pickup of 12 yards. First down for Houston.
So when you're evaluating the impact of a team's run game, I think it's important at the end of the game to look back and say, okay, how many yards did they run for? But more importantly, when did those yards come? Did I run for those yards in the 4th quarter, which typically means I had the lead? That's the sign of a successful run game, as opposed to getting a lot of meaningless yards early in the game.
Here we go. Hey, South. Swap. Love a swap. Why Tony?
Throwing from the pistol, Stroud. He's gonna look.
Who the fuck is that? Torching a superstar corner. Stop it.
Now chance to pay off that big play. They have it first and goal. Here's a run. How about that? Quick feet there. Made a man miss. On his way to a nice pickup of 7.
And he has been a handful to deal with throughout this entire contest, Mike. And they came into the game saying, we want to impose our will on the defense. And that's exactly what they've been able to do.
He's going to try to do this himself. And this one ruined quickly. Take him back to the 5-yard line. Now a timeout, Jets. It'll be their second. Talk things over before 3rd down. That is caught out wide on the RPO. And he will get into the end zone. Nico Collins. Touchdown, Houston. Touchdown, number 9 for the year. Greg, in the end zone again, I'm running out of different ways to say touchdown. They're doing it so often here today.
Mike, some offensive play callers, once they get the lead, it's just milk the clock and let's get out with a win. But not this coach. He is trying to score every single time they possess the ball.
Fairbairn, good on the point after. And the Texans stretch things out even further.
Fuck was you reposting my shit?
And so after the touchdown, here's Fairbairn to kick it up. And he's going to bring it out from the middle of the end zone. And he will get cut down short, shy of the 20-yard line.
The Jets take over 1st and 10 at their own 8.
My time's bigger than your time.
They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. Taking off, and he's out of bounds, up beyond the 25. That's a nice start to the drive, a gain of 10, and a quick 1st down.
Mike, anytime you're preparing to play a quarterback like this, the defense has to be prepared to keep him in the pocket. Once he gets out, we can see clearly why he is such a threat with his legs.
He'll be hit as he throws, and that one will wind up incomplete. Could not step into the throw that time. It'll bring up 2nd down.
Cut 19. Here we go. 60 Bison, 60 Bison.
They'll throw out of the gun. That's going to be incomplete. Good work by the defender, fighting his man up. Wouldn't allow the catch. It'll force 3rd down.
This is one of those situations that plays directly into the hands of the defense because think, Mike, they know this offense has to be one-dimensional. This has to be a pass. So what do? They bring in extra defensive backs. They clog up the back end. And at the end of the day, there's just nowhere for the offense to go with the ball.
And he'll try to get to the marker, but he's not going to get there. Out of bounds, a couple of yards short. It is 4th down.
So we see this more and more often in today's NFL, Mike, where on 3rd down, the ball is actually thrown short of the chains. And there's really 2 reasons. 1, teams are a lot more willing to use 4th down. And 2, they have a lot of confidence in these receivers and tight ends and backs to run after the catch.
That's caught. Left side. It's complete. And he is going to have a Jets 1st down on a well-designed play to get 16 to keep the drive going. They'll look to throw yet again. This caught right side by Worthy. He's going to be out of bounds inside the 40-yard line. That's a gain of 11, and they'll move the chains with another 1st down.
At the 36-yard line.
They'll look to throw again. Oh, in trouble, and down he goes. The Texans going to go ahead and use their 1st timeout here, and they'll stop it with 27 seconds remaining on the clock. Here comes the blitz as he looks to throw. A quick throw. That's complete on the slant. And they'll get about 8 out of that one, but still a little work to do now on third down. Blitz coming. He'll throw it. That's complete. Left side to Worthy. And he'll be out of bounds, well short of the line to gain. And that'll set up fourth down.
This is a really popular concept on third down. It's good versus man, it's good versus zone. They call it mesh routes or drag routes. They want to create some traffic in the middle of the field and pop the receiver out the backside of the defense. And give credit to the defense.
Look at this shit. Oh my God, bro.
Down big. It's the fourth quarter.
Jesus Christ, these niggas ain't catching shit. This nigga catching everything. Holy smokes.
With a huge stop.
Why, Tony? Here we go, let's go. 11, 118.
Here we go. One final play.
Come
The
on,
throw
bro.
here is complete. And he'll be brought down there. And that'll put a wrap on this
Come
one.
on, bro.
Time has expired in this fourth quarter.
These niggas couldn't catch a cold, boy.
For the visiting Texans. They continue to be the hottest team in the NFL here in the first couple of months of the season as they remain unbeaten. And that'll do it for my partner, Greg Olson. For our entire team, I'm Mike Tirico. This has been a presentation of the NFL on EA Sports. So long, everybody.
While they poppin' paparazzi pictures, I got my in the back and my bros in the front leading. He keep looking at me, I'ma make that boy. I'ma his friend too, baby, I'm a whole cheater. We can go to France.